Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Spice was out there joining Nicki Minaj on Stationhead, and that sparked some rumors surrounding the fact that, well, Spice might be joining Nicki Minaj on tour. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, let us talk about Spice and Nicki Minaj. Now, the relationship between the two has always been solid. I did also mention in my previous video that Nicki Minaj was featured in Ice Spice and oh my goodness, look at me saying Ice Spice in Spice's intro. For her album, it seems like well, she also invited Spice to her station head and was actually helping her promote her own album and to connect to the Barbz, basically sharing her fan base with Spice. Okay, they spoke about a lot of things, and that entire conversation, you guys, was just so wholesome. Like you could genuinely tell that well, these were genuine vibes, and the women are just having a great time, and you could also tell that these are two actual creators just by the way they were relating, to the creative process. They even spoke about men. They spoke about men who cheat, friends, and it was just a wholesome, conversation. So let me not waste your time. Let me insert that station head for like I was literally hooked on this station head, and I was like, oh my goodness, don't tell me it's coming to an end. So if you missed it, do stay tuned and listen to it. I promise you, you will not regret, your time. So that being said, I don't think that after I said that I'm gonna be coming back, I will not. I will catch you in my next video, which is gonna be a proper tea video. In the meantime, just stay entertained with this particular video, and I think in a couple of hours, I'm coming through with the tea, honey. Okay. Thank you very much for you guys for watching, and until my next one, see you.
Hey guys, I know this was last minute, but I happened to see Pedro kicking it with Spice on here, and I wanted to make sure that we were able to give her our full support. Oh, you can't hear me too good? Let me take this off. Hold on one second. All right. Can you guys hear me just fine now? Okay, thank you, Lex. So, Spice, I don't know if you're still there. I know that there was a long music break. Okay.
I'm here.
Hi.
Wagwan Queen.
How are you, my queen? How are you? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling the love?
I am feeling so much love. I'm super excited. I'm just so grateful. I'm humbled. You have a pure heart of gold. Let me just start from there. From my intro to the I mean, you've always supported us, not just me, but the entire Jamaica, the dancehall culture, to the Caribbean. Like you're just one different queen. That's why I'm not stop saying one queen. One queen,
All
not two, not
right.
three, just one queen. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So I want you to pick a couple songs because I want you to do like, tell me about the song, tell everybody about the song, and then we can play it real quick.
Um,
Is there one song that you feel really excited about that I didn't play that you want us to play? And then but before I play that song, I'm still gonna ask you a couple questions. What song do you want to play?
I love goat. You know me have the goat.
Goat?
You know the intro you said goat
We
to gal them. Yeah. So
we played that. I played. Y'all, what did I play?
Haven't played.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I played Goat. I played Queen of the Okay, so let me tell you what I really love. I love Queen of the Dance Hall. So my question to you, ma'am, why is it all the way at the end of the album?
Because it was previously released. It's not new. It was previously released, and so
I don't give a it was released 10,000 years ago. That should have been high up on the motherfucking album, ma'am.
right. You're right. That's true. I was just thinking, like, okay, since they know this already, I'm just gonna put it to the bottom.
Everybody doesn't know it. A lot of people always feel like that, but everybody it's a lot of people that still gonna be learning you. Even 10 years from today, they still gonna be
I'm not hearing. Can you hear me?
Somebody's calling me. Yeah, somebody's trying to call. Can you hear me, Spice?
Yeah, I just start hearing you now.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Come in studio. Okay. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is a lot of people be feeling like they stuff been out or whatever, and everybody knows it. Your diehard fans know it, but for the rest of your life, people gonna be discovering you. So you can never put a great song. Don't put a great song of that level in. It's such a statement song. When I heard it at the end, I said, "Oh no, she did not." But now I understand why. But I love that song, so I wanted to tell you that I love that song. Um, what else did I? Oh, is it "Gotta Bless Me"?
Yeah, gotta bless me.
That too. Why is it all the way at the end of the album?
Because it was.
Girl, me no know what I go on.
But should I call you when me I pick them? But should I call you and say, Onika, what do you think about that track list here? How am I set it up? Because you know I did everything by myself, right?
Yes, I know. You're like me. I do everything by myself.
Yeah.
I did my whole track listing. But sometimes you gotta have an unknown ear, a new ear on the music, because sometimes you'll feel like you might be tired of something that the world is gonna.
For real.
So you need a just an ear that you trust, or a few ears that you trust, so that they could tell you, oh no, that's popping. Put it all the way up at the top. We need to hear that immediately. So because I love the message in that song, I love the words, I love your attitude in that song. I love what it's saying. I love that it's saying something.
Yes, definitely.
But also melody and just the old school, dancehall vibe in the back. And who produced that?
Gotta bless me. I will produce that again. Me no know. I think me and Yo Levite and Melio and Yo Levite did the
Oh, Melio did that?
Yeah. They constructed the beat and I produced it.
Oh, okay. So I know Melio because Melio did Forward from Trinity with me, Skilly Bang and Skane.
Yes, MCM1, man.
Yes, he's really good. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Okay, dope.
Yeah.
So Spice, where in Jamaica are you from?
I'm from Portmore, close to Elsha Beach. So it's like maybe about 20 minutes from Kingston. Me and Vybz Kartel come from the same place. I'm from Portmore and him come from Waterford. So Portmore is the city where all of the stars them born. You understand?
Really? Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
So we feel like that. We feel like that about New York, baby.
Right? Yeah.
I don't want to start no drama, but they know what.
Yeah.
So how? Okay, I can't. When you came to America for the first time, to the U.S., how old were you?
For the first time, me not even remember.
I mean, were you an adult or were you an adult or were you a kid?
No, yeah, man, I was an adult. I started performing and stuff. I got my visa when, baby, from 2003, because my first hit song, Fight Over Man, that's when I started really coming to America. So I would say 2003.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you think about people's fascination? Why are people fascinated with Jamaica? The music, the food, the people, the culture, the accent. Why?
I feel like it's a blend of everything. Jamaica is unique because of the music, for one. Our accent, them love that as well. And the food just different. So I feel like it's a mixture of everything, but specifically, I would have probably give it to the music, the Jamaican dancehall culture. Why? Because, Jamaica come from the Caribbean. So I know like we alone have good food. You come from, so everybody have them little beach and the this and the that, Trinidad have their own little vibe. But when it comes to Jamaica, because dancehall is kind of that genre, they were kind of birthed so many stars, it make it different.
Yeah.
I feel like the music I would give it to.
Absolutely, but let me tell you something, Miss Lady. Don't try to have no beef, no cooking beef with me, because I am a Trini woman, okay? So, me no want hear nothing else, mister. Me know how to cook. I know how to cook oxtail, but me I buy it from me know how to buy the best oxtail. But I know one thing: Jamaicans is not or Guyanese with our curry and our roti. Do you accept that as a fact, Spice, Queen of Dancehall?
No, Onika, I'm not gonna accept it because when it comes to curry goat, I have to get a Jamaican curry goat, a nice goat head soup. We put all the whole of the goat head in the soup. When you drink the soup,
But I don't like no goat head. I don't want to see no goat head in my soup. I don't even like goat.
May I explain to you? So we drink our goat head different. We drink our manish water different with all the goat tongue, teeth, everything.
Well, you can't make better macaroni and cheese than us.
So
hang it up.
Yes, keep the macaroni and cheese. May I get that? Me get the macaroni and cheese. You can't take the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, so Spice, play one song that you would like me to play. Any song that you would like to play, and then you could tell us a little bit about it, like how it came about, and if someone is on it or whatever. Like, what was your vibe when you was in the studio doing it? What made you? Sometimes when you're recording a song, after it comes out, whenever you listen to it, you'll feel sometimes the vibe you were in when you were either writing or recording. What song on your album makes you feel like, oh, I remember that day. It was a fun day. Like, well, it was a great night. It was something exciting about that night when I was recording that song.
Whoop. I think that song Whoop, when I did it, I was excited about it. I was actually in Singapore.
Let's play that.
When I did that.
Oh, you was in Singapore?
Yes. I was in Singapore when I wrote that song. So I was happy, excited. I think that's,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And do the besties love that? What are the besties' favorites so far? The top 3 faves.
I see them doing Whoop a lot, but Ex-Boyfriend, I think they love that song as well because it's different. It's not how I normally deliver. It was kind of a different spice, different flavor. It was a different sound for them. So I think they like Ex-Boyfriend as well. But them like Whoop, them love Goat. Me or them, I play the gospel song that I did as well. We have similar things where we don't play about God. So I know you have that gospel thing about you too, but I did a gospel because what I went through when I almost lost my life. So I have to give God his flowers and his praise. So I started it with a gospel song. But I see them play a whole heap of different songs. I don't know if them pick them right song yet because every song on the album them I play. I think they love this
that's
project.
A good thing.
Yes.
And also, you didn't take too long between projects this time, so that was a good thing. Shows that you were working.
Yes.
And also, I felt that you put more attention, like you put more care and love into each song. My opinion, as a fan, I'm talking as a fan.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks, Queen. I'm a big fan. So coming from you, it makes me, I'm super excited to hear such a professional like yourself just saying the things that you like about the project because, it's not easy doing it by ourselves. Especially writing the music by ourselves. It's not like we don't have writers that put in anything together.
People don't understand.
Yes.
People don't understand that in itself. I literally was just telling this to someone yesterday. She didn't understand the difference between people who have to actually write the lyrics and people who and there's nothing wrong, by the way, if you don't write the lyrics, but people don't understand how long it takes when you have to write the lyrics by yourself. It takes a long time, and you got to be in a certain mind frame.
Yes.
It's a lot. It's a lot, especially as a mother. As a mother, first of all, that's the other thing I gotta salute you for, because you make it look easy. You know what I'm saying?
To
have been a mom this long, I don't feel like I make it look easy. But
you do.
Yeah.
You just did a whole tour with Papa Bear, like right there by, like, I know. Trust me, I can speak. You made it look easy. Came out every night looking like a real OG, like nothing is wrong, like you got this shit on lock.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I need to stay into acting. All right, let me play these 2 songs, Spice. Okay, I'm playing real quick. I'm gonna play Whoop, and then I'm gonna play Ex-Boyfriend.
Okay,
and then I'm gonna come back for 2 minutes and talk to you. I would have stayed on longer, but today I have a meet. It just so happens that I have a meeting and they're downstairs in the studio. So they're supposed to start at 5:30. So I'm gonna do these two songs. Then I'm gonna come back and you can say whatever you want, your shout outs. But if you wanna come back on maybe tomorrow or anything, we the Barbz will be here. Barbz, say hi to the besties. We love the besties.
I'll pick
And
up the best of
just text me
them.
when you want to come back on, Spice. Any, you know, like I'm gonna come back on after these two songs. So let me just play these songs, okay?
All right, Queen. That is it.
Okay. So here's the question. Do you miss your ex?
Nikki, Nikki,
Yeah?
Nikki.
I saw man chat tonight. What you think, say? Y'all get it easy? Friend, you not get it blood that easy tonight,
I wear the
see?
blood like this. I just one of them.
Do you miss your boyfriend? Because you sing a song talking about ex-boyfriend. Me want to know.
Well, I miss one of them. I see. I have an ex that people don't really know about.
Ooh, don't be, okay.
So them won't gonna know about the Rasta. Them think of the Rasta, but I know the Rasta. That's the problem.
Good. 'Cause it must, he good. Because the Rasta need to know, I said, nobody a chat about him. You understand? Me? I
Exactly.
want him think, say, we a chat part about him on Stationhead.
No,
See?
not him. No, not him. I not him none at all. I have a
Oh.
nice ex where him me would I get back with anytime, any day. The boy have me.
So
Ask
why
you.
you did? Okay, so what happened? The Rasta stole you away from XX, and then now you want XX back?
No, I broke up with the ex and I went with the Rasta. I find out that the Rasta was with somebody else. Give him my next because you know we're not settle for less. Good girl have good things and
That's
girl not
right.
settle with them exactly. So we just give the Rasta ex and then move on to the next, and that is it. But I wish I was still with my previous ex.
But you know, here's the thing. You, it's very difficult when a woman is accomplished. And this is why
Yes,
I try to be very this is why I try to be very careful with women, talking to women about relationships and all that stuff, because you have to be so sensitive, because they can only understand you from which point they are at in their lives. So if you go ahead of them, it'll feel weird. They'll be confused. So what I would say about that is, if you are an established woman, if you have peace within and you have true joy, right? Then you have to choose the person who makes you feel the how do I don't want to the word I don't this is not the best word, but the person that makes you feel emotionally safe.
me
That's
can't
the
find a
person.
man there. Nikki, me no find a man there. From me meet the man there, me no trust them. Me can't trust them man yeah. From me meet the man them, my
Wow.
antenna just up in the ear and look for something. Cause me can't trust them man yeah. You know when we are a strong woman or we are a artist or a celebrity, you always feel like people come around you for something or for a
Yeah,
reason. It's difficult that way. So from them come around me start look out at the back of my eye. I wonder what is who the man I'm wonder everything.
exactly. It's very scary. No, people don't
It's scary.
understand. It's
Very
very
scary.
scary. And the thing is, with high functioning women, they cut off a part of them that most women have. So when you are focused, like laser sharp focused on something like music or like a career or anything, you kind of close off the other side, the warm,
Yeah.
fuzzy side, because you
Yeah.
know that once you open that up, then you are into like a full woman, and then you might feel things and you don't
Yeah.
want to
All
feel
you
shit. Just be you want to be
yes.
like, look, bye, da, da, da. Like you don't, because we are very different how we interpret love and how we act after falling in love. So
Exactly.
nobody wants to be just meeting somebody right now and and saying, oh yeah, I trust them wholeheartedly, because you just have to see, look at all the that has going on lately, when people be saying this one is their couple goals or that one is their couple goals, and y'all don't know what the fuck is
Exactly. Let's
happening.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's
It's just
talk
like
about it.
no,
Okay,
yeah. Let's talk about it because
Uh-oh. One off.
what is wrong with him? Hello?
Yeah, try again, Spice. I hear you.
Yeah. I said, let's talk about it because, all right, look at my relationship. I went public with this guy. Everybody see this Rasta. And then I said, Rasta man look good, Rasta this. Oh, Spice, I love Rasta for you. And everybody was talking about couples goal. Come to find
Mm-hmm.
out, this makeup artist, she that do my makeup. She was my friend for like 4 years. And the two of them in the house, the makeup artist had done my face. And one day I went out and somebody said, wait, did this makeup artist tell you she used to thing?
Please
And I'm
stop.
like, wait, what? I swear to you. They were in my house, like friends, like nothing. She does my makeup every single day for filming, whatever. Him not tell me so them used to go out or them used to get together. She not tell me 4 years straight this girl is in my house doing my makeup.
Oh my bitch! Listen,
And somebody
ambulance,
said,
ambulance,
so,
ambulance would have had to come. At the ambulance would have been at that home, ma'am. But I know when you have children, you got to think about your children. But
I
ma'am, that's
know.
why me before I had my child, it was ambulance time. I don't play. I don't. We don't play them games. And so everybody better be lucky, probably. But anyway, but that's thing. So rule number one is, and men apply. This applies to men and women. You can never have your person around somebody and not tell them you used to deal with them.
Exactly.
That is the most disrespectful thing in the world.
Thank you.
That's
Exactly.
disgusting.
And then when he start talk out, them say me crazy. Me crazy, I mean, no, me not crazy. But mind you, when I found out and I asked her, you know what she said? Oh, it was before you, so I didn't think to say anything. I don't give a fuck. If it was 100 BC ago.
Wow. Well, let me ask you something, Spice. Do you think that she may have felt because she works for you, so she's not looking at herself as a friend, let's say, she may have felt that that was your man responsibility. She might have thought you understand,
That's
and
why
she
me
didn't,
left
and
the
she
man. That's why me left the man and I like say me stop talk to the girl and still there with the man. That's why me left the man. So when me left the man and call him my ex-boyfriend, everybody was like, oh my God, he's so nice. Why would she left the rest? You go there with him. You go pick him up and there with
hmm.
him since as
Oh,
you
those
think
be
him
the
nice.
ones. Those be the ones
Yeah,
that they tell you, yes, go with them. Yes,
yeah,
yes, girl,
yes,
yes. The
yeah. You go and
no,
go there with him.
yeah.
Yeah, you go and pick him up.
But I'm so glad you just said that because that was my whole point. My whole point was that you have to choose someone that I read something and I like it really shifted my mind in that situation. It said you be around a person who doesn't trigger your nervous system in a bad way. Like and not that a person should have control of how you feel. You should be at peace. However, some people will be around you and low key they so jealous of you that they low key want to
Yep.
trigger you.
Yes,
And
absolutely
these be
correct.
the niggas they will tell you go and be with them. And yeah, because he's this, he's
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Exactly. hmm So them
So
say,
anyway, I'm happy that you got out of that, with the truth. It wasn't meant. And
yes.
if a person gonna hold that kind of secret from you for 4 years, think about what
No, me don't
other
want to hear it.
secrets they would hold.
Exactly.
Like come on. You should have
And
told
that
he
was
should have
enough
told
to
you
let
right
me
away.
walk. That was enough to let me walk out of the
Yes, of
relationship.
course. Of course. Of course. When you don't need a man for anything, you walk immediately. Immediately, bitch.
Immediately. That's why I did this song because I want people to know it's okay to have an ex-boyfriend and move on to the next and never settle for less. And don't stay with no dirty boy and don't make the boy abuse you. Don't make the boy sit down in a relationship and treat you
Sure.
bad. Know your worth. I don't know if they
That's
know my
right.
accents. Yeah, but know your
That's right.
worth and stick to it.
That's
Yep.
right. And no matter how inside, and not saying that this is about Rasta Spice, because I don't want to seem like I'm talking about him in a bad way, because I don't know him. But to everybody that's listening, a lot of times people, I'm not gonna say men or women, they take joy in putting you down when they see
Yes.
you shining, and
Absolutely.
eventually. If you don't have a strong relationship with God or your inner self, that could get to you over time,
Yes.
So let me tell y'all something. If you around somebody that like put you down or anything like that, Definitely
Yes,
putting, physically or anything, but it's just as bad. It's just as
it's just
fucking
as
bad.
bad.
It causes a
No
lot
man,
of long-term trauma to people,
I
you know?
absolutely, because no man is supposed to call you out of your name. No man is supposed to talk to you bad.
That's
Because some
right.
of these men, they like to talk about, oh, we have this masculine energy. No, you got this feminine energy, and you want to talk to
Bingo
us
bumba.
bad to
Yo,
bring us down, so you can feel better in yourself,
that's
like you're the
right.
man. But we can't
That's
make a
right.
man feel like a man. You gotta born a man and be a man on your natural own self. So some of them like to talk bad to us to put us down so they can feel like the man. Because that's their ego. A lot coming
Let me
now, me the boy talk to me anyway. I mean, we talk.
That's right. Smack 'em. But listen, let me tell you something about that too. Then I gotta go. Somebody said the people downstairs, Nikki. The fact that I really got a meeting. But listen, but look, you know what I was gonna say about that. A woman, a woman, when she feels the most safe, and I keep using
Yes.
that word safe. When she feels mentally and emotionally safe, she loses more and more and more masculine energy with that
Thank
man.
you. Thank you. You see why
So
me
the
like talk to
minute
you? Onika. You see why me like talk to you?
the girl forget thing.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Tada. Yeah.
But it's
You can.
true. But it's true. Let me tell you
But it's
something.
true though.
If a man is seeing a lot of masculine energy in the woman, it is because she no
He's not
longer
playing his
feels
role.
safe.
Exactly. So she got
Safe.
to do it for
Safe.
herself. Yes, safe is the word. She got to start doing things for herself. And that's the problem. So I always say
Yeah.
I need a man to take me out of my masculine energy. And until I feel
hmm
safe enough to let go and stop
That's right.
doing the things that I do. So until I
hmm
feel safe enough to let go and believe that you got me or you got it,
That's right.
then I'm
That's
not gonna
right.
start acting like no damn girl. I don't know how to do that. I gotta be up on my 10 toes, like ready for anything. So a man have to
But you
come good
probably
protect
was
me.
like that. You probably were doing that when you were fully in love with him and fully trusting of his word. But
Me
people
never me
don't
never
understand.
fully love me not fully love none of time. I always stand up in a love.
Oh God, well, child, you gotta let some of that go now, okay, baby?
When I find the man to do that, me call and say, Onika, I'm find the man. Are you first me I go tell?
Okay.
You
Yeah,
first me
there's
I go
no
tell.
rush. There's no rush,
Yes.
and also there's no competition. None of that stuff. It's about
No
you and
competition.
what.
But hold on, let me say something about that competition word. A lot of girls, because I'm talking to the Barbs too, the Barbs and the bestie. A lot of women, that competition word is a very strong word. They will stay in a relationship to run competition with a girl to make you feel like
Yes.
they're safe in the relationship. And the relationship come like shit house. The relationship not nice. But because them want the boy so them want in a competition with you for you feel like say them in a
Yes.
one good relationship. Yeah. The
And you
rubbish,
not even thinking about, they men, and they
thank
over there
you.
going through trials
Hell,
and
say, oh my,
tribulations
talk about
for
it, no?
to point
You
to
non
you.
talk, talk. You non talk. You no want talk. Me we talk. Them
Listen, I gotta
relationship come
go.
like rubbish
No, I
heap,
have to
full of
go.
cockroaches.
Spice,
All right,
Spice, I got in the
I love
dance hall
you.
queen, one queen of dance hall, one Spice to the
I'm new.
world.
I'm
Everybody,
new
we
on
love you. Roasted you.
Stationhead, so tell the people to follow me or whatever. I don't know how this
Yes,
work, but
follow.
just
But
step on
oh,
it.
and there's another thing. There's another thing. Follow Spice, but
Spice
also any
official.
song that you like, make sure you add it to your playlist. And also, you can download her entire album, Barbz, now. So just do that to show her the love and appreciation that we want to show her. Okay, as much as I have